Hey, you still come to hang out with everyone after school today?
I guess. I have nothing better to do.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Yes, I'm Fair Verona. Charlie, Mark, do you have something you want to share with the class?
Yeah, actually I do. Your fly's down.
Well, thank you. Now remember to do the homework assignment and have a good weekend.
Well, that was savage.
Yeah, I know. But come on, everyone is waiting. Okay, guys, I've had it.
She's out here about John O'Shane. Next Shane. If he wasn't doing banks, he's doing trains. For as the story's told, he'd gallop off with gold. Folk who saw they never were the same. Oh no, they were. Folk who saw they never were the same. John O'Shane was leader of the gang. Sniff out the gold, take his time and plan. Sniff gold out like a bandit. All along he planned it. Good old John O'Shane, he was the man. Oh, you say, must have heard about the outlaw.
Hey Charlie, look at this!
No, dude, it's my turn. Let me show you something.
Okay, whatever. Charlie, no!
Charlie. Charlie, wake up! What happened? You were at a party, driving an ATV. When your steering and braking stopped, you drove right into the road as a car was coming. Well, that makes sense. But who are you? I'm Detective Sam Timmons from SC Detective Corporations. And why are you here? Because your ATV was sabotaged, and I have to figure out who did it. And how are you gonna do that? There are a lot of people there, and none of them would sabotage me. Well, I guess I will have to start the interrogations. What is your name and age?
Polyester, 15. I'm Izzy Hawthorne, and I'm 15.
Sarah Everhart, 15.
Caroline Winston, 15.
Ellie Brown, 15.
My name's Eva Wally and I'm 16.
Cynthia Call, age 16.
Mark DeFalange, 16.
What did you do while at the party?
I was actually with Charlie most of the time. It may sound suspicious, but it's the truth. Well, I was on the trampolines from the moment that I got there, up to the moment that Charlie crashed, and Sarah was there with me too.
I was on the trampoline the entire time with Izzy.
Me, Eva, and Ellie were riding around on scooters the whole time. We were having a competition, so there wasn't a single free moment for any of us.
I was with Mark on those green thing machines, but he said he had to go to the bathroom, but he was back after like 2 minutes.
Would you have any reason to plot revenge on Charlie?
No.
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 Nah, I'm just kidding. Jeez.
If anyone in the group were to sabotage Charlie, who would it be?
Mark.
Mark.
Honestly, me.
Okay, last question. If you had one word to describe Charlie, what would it be?
Kind.
Giving.
Funny.
Aggressive.
Cocky. Daring. Confident.
Obnoxious.
Okay, that's all I need. Hi. Yeah. I know who did it. I've gathered you all together to either clear your name or accuse you of sabotaging Charlie's ATV. We'll start with you, Polly. Your alibi is that you were with Charlie most of the time. It is a little suspicious that you rode the ATV right before Charlie did, and yet you didn't crash. What with the brakes being cut and the steering all wonky. But we had the opportunity to search you first, and we found that no such tools were used on you, or with your fingerprints. We can confirm that you have no reason to sabotage Charlie, so we can cross you off the list. Next is Sarah and Izzy. You both claimed to be on the trampolines together the whole time. We had a neighbor's eyewitness who said that he could see both of you the whole time, so we can rule out you two. Next, we have Caroline, Eva, and Ellie. The statement said that all of you were riding on the scooters the whole time, and were having a competition. We can confirm this because we have only one source of footage, and it just showed you guys the entire time. Cynthia, you were cleared by everyone else's alibi. stating that you were riding around on a rock board. Everyone witnessed you, and you never got off that rock board until the accident. And you also have no reason to sabotage Charlie, her being the only person you were closest to. That leaves only one person.
Oh, so it's Mark. I knew he never liked Charlie anyway. Oh, the going to the bathroom excuse anyway?
What? I like Charlie.
It's not Mark. Charlie's mother cleared him off for going to the bathroom. You know, before I lived in Illinois, I grew up in Kentucky. There was a cute little girl that I would babysit sometimes. She was about 3 the last time I babysat her. I went over one normal afternoon and asked what she wanted for lunch. She said a sandwich, so I offered to make her a PB&J. She devoured it entirely, and we continued playing. But I didn't know that she was allergic to peanuts. After that scare from her parents, she moved here to Chicago. I went on to study criminal justice and psychology at school. I came to Chicago to start my career and got signed with the SC Detective Reed Corporations. And then the first case I get is from a girl named Charlie Buchanan, who sabotaged her own ATV. So she is the one guilty of damaging the brakes and steering mechanisms.
Wait, what? But she must have known that she would have to go to the hospital.
Oh, she did. Once she found out that I was in Chicago, she plotted her revenge. She knew that there would be a newbie to solve the case of a teenager. So she planned a big party with a bunch of friends. After Polly was done riding the ATV, she got on and cut the brakes and jammed the steering. So once I came to the case, Charlie knew that Mark didn't like her that much.
That is still not.
So she decided to put all her clues to Mark. She assumed that I would frame Mark, and that he would go to juvie for 6 months for an attempted assault. Then Charlie would leave some clues around that Mark is innocent. I would then get fired from my job for false accusations and could possibly go to jail too. So because I accidentally sent her to the hospital when she was 3, she wanted to ruin my career and permanent record. Thank you.
So, what's next?
Catch me if you can.
Well, what are you gonna do, detective?
I'm going to have to go full throttle.